In this video, we tell you a little bit about our parent coaching offering, and we focus on financial planning because you simply cannot leave your financial planning up to chance if you are a parent. This is Sia and Lesedi. They recently had a little girl. Her name is Dia. Now, they really should have started the planning before she was born, but let's see what we can do to help them to get their planning in place now that they have a little girl to think about. If you are a parent to minor children, you should have a will. There are all kinds of implications if you do not, so please look out for our video on wills. You need to choose your children's guardians, and this needs to be clearly indicated in the will, along with the instruction to create testamentary trust for each child, preferably separately, because trusts can be expensive to create and maintain. So it makes sense to create them at this time when money is available from liquidity cover taken for this purpose. Do not leave money directly to your children. Do not make them beneficiaries on your life cover. Make the trust the beneficiary, or the money could end up being paid into the guardian's trust. No one likes to discuss these issues, but it's very important to be aware of estate costs and the most recent legislation, so that you do not leave your family with financial difficulties, such as unpaid debts or loss of income. If your estate is frozen due to something like not having a valid will, they will need access to money, besides for the funeral within 2 weeks for other daily needs. Make a list and calculate how much is needed. Even the lowest cost medical aid plan is better than no plan at all. Make sure you are on a plan at least 12 months before you start trying to get pregnant. The plan should pay for your pregnancy from risk benefits, but make sure you know what is covered and what they offer in additional discounts and cash rewards during pregnancy and for baby for at least a year after. You will be making a lot of expensive purchases and getting some amazing gifts in the 10 months before baby is born. So make sure you update your insurance and find out if they offer additional discounts on necessities such as tires and baby seats, so that you can drive home from the hospital in confidence. It is often said that the time to start saving for your child's education is directly after the wedding. The longer you save, the more you will have, and if you wait until the baby is born, there will be additional expenses further delaying your ability to save. You should also have indemnity cover in place in case you are unable to save or not able to earn an income. Now, it may sound silly to tell you to start saving for your children's retirement at birth, but if the grandparents offer to save for the children, consider leaving that money as retirement fund. If they save a small amount monthly for the children for as long as they can, or until the children finish high school, they can leave that money to draw interest, and the children can take over when they start working. Only 6% of South Africans can retire financially independent, and they will know just how much this will mean to their grandchildren. This is baby Dia's human design analysis, and this is how it can help her parents to better understand her before she can speak for herself. When your child is asked a question, your child answers with a or a uh-huh. Do not tell her to use her words. The first response is the right one for her, and you should see her body instinctively move towards what she wants. When you ask her to use her words, it will force her to stop making sounds and to speak with words and sentences instead. And this will close the doorway to her inner authority, which comes from a very instinctive place within her. She will be cut off from developing genuine self-esteem and self-love, and you'll see this creating problems into the future, especially when she starts going to school. You see, parents must learn to respect and encourage the sacral sounds that their children make. Be patient. The child will start speaking naturally from this place. Also, pay close attention to your child becoming frustrated. This is a very good indication that they feel forced in a direction that is wrong for them. Children instinctively know what is right for them, and sometimes as parents, we think from our own point of view or our own design what's right for us, and we think that that would also be right for our children. But this is not always the case. Dia is designed to be busy and active until her energy is completely used up and she falls asleep exhausted. Forcing her to take naps before she's tired will meet with resistance and frustration on both sides. Be aware and understand that you need to develop the sensitivity to the energy and inner rhythm of your child. Your child is here and designed to know herself and observe what to respond to. You therefore have a great responsibility to teach her how to let life lead her, rather than telling her who she is, what is right for her, what is wrong for her, what she likes and what she doesn't like. Your child also has this ability to perfectly master a task or project or skill, and this will be her gift to the world. She needs not follow a step-by-step process. So don't try to teach her to only do one thing at a time or only follow specific steps at a time. Your child is going to naturally be busy with lots of things at the same time, or skip from one thing to another thing and forwards and backwards in the steps. And this, what may look like chaos to you if you don't have the same design as your child, is actually completely natural and the right thing for her. All our characters are real people who have graciously given us permission to use their information, but details that may identify them have been changed. My name is Lindy. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like my video. I would appreciate it so much. And here is my contact information if you'd like to talk to me about some coaching.